Nice stuff all around. I'm glad to be back live in your phone with the people who matter the most. Special, very special guest today. I've known this person for a long time. A real A1 day one. But before we get into all that stuff, we gotta do the shout outs first for all my outside university alumni. So here's the commercial before we start the commercial. If you're looking for some new music to tune into, Soul Troop plans on releasing their first single off their long-awaited album. Soul Troop is a collective that consists of local artists Gons, Seth Malik, Levy, and Trey Muto. The single is titled The Second Coming and will be available on all DSPs on May 5th. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo with a nice beverage and some great music. Follow Soul Troop on Instagram at Soul Troop Collective. Soul Troop, the wait is over. Listen, everybody is a summer body. But if you're trying to look your absolute best while you're outside this year, check out Sculpt Figures. Located right here in Delaware, Sculpt Figures specializes in body sculpting, Swedish massages, nutrition planning, and many more services. They even hablo Espanol slightly better than me. If you're interested in seeing all the services they offer and want to book an appointment, head over to underscore Sculpt Figures DE on Instagram and click the link in their bio. That's underscore Sculpt Figures DE. I promise you won't regret it. Now back to the podcast. Word perfect. Got to pay the bills before we get anything done. This is an individual I've known for like 15 years. We met in like high school. I remember I would come up to you and say that I'm gonna get signed to Young Money. It never worked out. Never got signed. Lil Wayne, you're still looking for me. Reach out. Paige.
Yeah, you're supposed to take care of me.
Yeah, I'm
Shit.
fucked up. I'm supposed to get the whole fam. I can't even take care of the fam. So, welcome, Paige. It's Scalia.
Or Scalia.
Paige Scalia. Let's give it up
Either
for Paige
or.
Scalia.
Yay, thank you.
Clap it up, clap it up,
Happy
clap
to
it up.
be here at my house.
We're happy to have you, and today Paige is going to show us her bartending skills, her entertaining skills, her hosting skills. And what are we making today?
A bee's knees.
A bee's knees.
Great cocktail, easy. It's like a rich like cocktail. It's good.
I fuck with it. We're also going to get the lowdown on some things, all things, I guess, a bartender, like, the social life aspect,
Yeah.
How you even got started in the industry, how the social life, like balance and things like that. But before we get into all that and all the other standing agenda stuff, we're going to play a little game I love to call this or that. Let's go, this or that. This is
no wrong answer.
This is the best game. This is the best game. There really is no wrong answer. With this or that, it's pretty simple. You pick this or that, not both. I think this is pretty self-explanatory here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Give me 15 seconds on the clock. There's no clock. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Not gonna ask again. Drake or The Weeknd?
Weekend.
Okay, that was a little too easy. A club or a dive bar?
Club.
Okay. All right.
Depends.
Okay. What does it depend on? The occasion.
People. The
Okay.
people.
Okay. The people. Closed tab or open tab?
Open.
Okay.
Take care of your bartenders.
Take care of your bartenders, ladies and gentlemen. Not gonna say it again. Shots or cocktails?
Now that I'm older, cocktails.
Okay. Buying more makeup or buying more jewelry? I always get them with one. I love it. I know my guess. I always get them with one.
Like, which one do I buy more of?
Or which one would I guess do you prefer?
Well, jewelry's a forever piece, so I feel like I buy more makeup.
Okay.
Because you don't buy jewelry all the time.
Okay. All right. Cardi or Nicki?
Nicki.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we grew up on Young Money though,
Yeah.
so I feel like that we had to pick that.
Beam
so.
me up, Scotty.
Yeah, beam me up, Scooty. Brent or Post Malone?
Brent.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Brent Fayez?
Yeah, like Brent
Fuck
Fayez.
yeah. No, sorry, Post.
Sorry, Posty. Being on a reality dating show or a game show?
Game.
Okay, you think you'd win?
No.
Okay, yeah, okay. At least she's honest with herself. I appreciate that. And last but not least, listening to a podcast, maybe this podcast, or watching a movie.
Podcast.
All right.
I can't decide on movies. Put it on, I'll watch it, but like me, no.
Yeah, no, I respect
I like
that.
reality trash TV.
What type of podcast do you usually listen to? Is it murder, mysteries?
No,
I feel
it's
like,
reality.
Okay.
It's like people like you.
Really? People like me. That's a good plug. So.
But it's like more sexual.
Okay. Well, I don't
You
talk
don't
about
do
I
that.
don't talk about those things. I talk about the community and the kids. Okay. So.
Yeah.
We do usually talk about like what people are like watching and any type of music they're listening to. So we definitely can get into that. But if you wanted to start running us through, starting this martini. What was that? What it was called, right?
Are we doing now?
Yeah, or it was a cocktail. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean we can.
So,
drink and
okay.
talk,
So
can't we?
a martini is
Is a martini a
it's a
cocktail?
big difference. No, martini is either vodka or gin. Vermouth, no vermouth. It's a big thing. If you ask my bar manager, he'll kill me if I don't say this.
I'm gonna ask him.
Sean. So it's a cocktail. We doing now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, get some ice then.
Also, I want to give a big shout out to our executive producer behind the camera and behind the computer. Leanne is here, and I'm sure you'll see her sometime in frame today, though. So shout out to Leanne. She's the man in the chair. She's the Ned to my Peter Parker. So it's going to be an all around great time. So if there's any clipping or any issues with the audio, you'll know who did it. So.
So we're gonna do a double batch.
What does that mean? 2 of them?
Well, usually you make them separately because it messes with the cocktail if you don't.
Okay. A double batch.
Mine out.
So Paige, how long you been like serving for? How long you been in the entertainment industry?
In the industry, the service industry. 13 years.
13 years. You're only 15. God damn.
I know.
13 years. So that's what 2011.
11.
Damn. Where'd you start at?
Stewart's Brewing Company.
And you're still there.
And I'm still there.
Still there.
Start from the bottom. Now we're here. Hostess, server, bartender.
Is there any reason in particular that you're still there?
It's fun.
Yeah.
I get done work at 9.
Yeah, we like that.
I get free beers when I go there.
Yeah, because it's a brewery, right?
Yes.
A brewery?
Brewery. One of the first breweries in Newcastle County in Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a good environment. All my best friends work there. It's easy. I roll out of bed and go there.
That's perfect.
There's no...
I'm sure the locals do too.
Oh, they love me.
Yeah, so...
Even the creepy ones.
we'll talk about all that in a minute too.
This is honey simple syrup.
I was going to ask you, what is that?
This is gin. It's a purple gin. I never had it. It's beautiful though. I've heard good things. Leanne's had it.
Okay, shout out to Leanne for her drinking.
Before you got here, we made a honey simple syrup. So it's basically like regular simple syrup, but honey. Mm-hmm. So 2 parts honey, 1 part water. Okay. So let's just say you do 1 whole cup honey, you do half cup of water. Mm-hmm. So 2 parts to 1. So I'm kind of eyeballing this. Let's just do 1 1/4 ounce.
So you cut my honey with water?
Yes.
Okay, basically, yeah.
And then we're going to do a lemon squeeze. I wasn't prepared for.
No, it's we just pulled up to her house and told her to make drinks, so that's, we apologize. So is Stewart's a favorite place you've ever worked before?
Well, I've only worked there and Xfinity Live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So no other.
I'm a loyal bitch.
Yeah, that's good though. That's good though.
And that's like they're 2 opposites.
Yeah.
Xfinity's super high volume and loud and
there's a lot going on in
sports.
Xfinity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Stewart's is chill, local.
Do you prefer the quieter one?
No, I prefer. It's both.
Really?
Like people say, like I'm an introvert, extrovert.
Yeah.
I'm that. I like the quiet and I like the noise. Mm. It just depends on.
I don't want to get lemon juice in my eye.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm actually positive on that one.
I think you got like the blockers on. We're gonna do 1 squeeze of lemon, so it's probably around like 1 ounce of lemon juice.
All right.
I don't think that one was juicy enough, so we're gonna do another one.
Yeah, we gotta double it up because we're trying to really taste these drinks. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna get Leanne to take both of these martinis or these cocktails.
There might be soap in this because it's getting bubbly.
Shit, soap? I love it.
It was in my sink.
That palm olive is gonna actually make the drink kick a little bit better.
So the syrup's a little thin still because it's not done cooling. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, just in case, like 1/4 of an ounce.
Okay.
And then we shake. Do you want to shake?
No.
People get mad at me because I don't do this. I'm just like this. Like, looks like you're jerking off.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like,
I just don't like the show of it.
Yeah, the whole thing for me is definitely make my anxiety go up.
You have to give it a good hard shake. Make sure you have that. No. Put it like this, because that looks... Here you go.
This is kind of hard.
I think that's cold.
I think I'm just weak.
Okay. And then we have a strainer. I never use the strainer because
that thing right there?
Yeah, but I don't use that. I go like this. It's just easier for me.
Oh my God.
But professional would do this.
This is crazy. My mind is easily blown. What's the strainer? Did you get the ice out?
Yeah. We're a little short. That's okay, because I already have a cocktail. And then I
we're
love
already
these
drinking.
little pinwheels. They're beautiful. It like upgrades the cocktail. And then bam, a bee's knees.
A bee's knees.
Yeah.
We can do this with our fucking eyes closed. We're gonna test this out.
You next.
Yeah, I can go up there next.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go up there next, and then we'll see if I can make a bee's knees. I'm doing the all from memory too, no help.
Okay. Cheers, me first.
Yeah, that's
Look
toast.
me in the eyes.
Clink,
Bad
clink.
luck.
My eyes were super open there. Let me just. Mine's had a seed in it. This is actually pretty good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
A little sweet.
It won't. Mine will taste better. So you mentioned you worked at Xfinity, which is a crazy place. I know that the places in Philly usually are open to like 2 or 3.
Yes.
How do you balance like your social life with like having like that kind of career? Because I know it can be kind of tough.
I don't.
Okay. Well, there's the answer.
I don't balance it. No, it's just so there's like some weeks, like next week, it's the Sixers. Mm-hmm. The first home game
Shout out to the Sixers.
Friday. I'm so excited. So usually there's like periods of just stuff like that, like here, there, like they're away, they're home, they're away, they're home. It's a working lot, or it's a dead week.
Yeah.
And usually then I give up my shifts just because I work at Stewart's. I don't need to drive to Philly if I don't have to.
Yeah.
But like either way, it's a good time. It's fun. It's a lot. I feel like most of my friends are all bartenders because we're used to this
It's
lifestyle.
easier. Yeah.
No, it's so much easier.
You usually just like after a shift, just kick back, at Stewart's or Xfinity and just chill, decompress a little bit.
You can't really do that at Xfinity unless you're.
Yeah, true.
Unless there's another bar open.
Yeah.
And also, I don't like drinking there because I have to drive home.
Oh yeah, look at me. I'm setting people up for failure to get DUIs.
But Stewart's, yes, we'll have like a beer after work. It's like you get like a last call beer, and we'll do that, and that's fun. It's free.
Yeah.
Delicious. A little 7.8% beer that'll be like,
Just enough.
it does it. Yeah.
To bring up Xfinity Live again. 2022 World Series, the Phillies win the World Series. Sadly, they lost, and then the Eagles win the Super Bowl last year. What was it like working those games, those playoffs games, or those World Series games? How crazy was that?
So the Eagles were used to.
Okay.
So that was no change for us.
Okay.
And it's like once a week on
Yeah.
Sunday. You're like, boom, we'll get done work at like 2 a.m, get home by like 3, wake up. Sometimes if it's a day game, like a 1 o'clock game,
Yeah.
we have to be there like 8:30.
What?
So I drive home
For what?
to work, a 12-hour shift.
What do you? Sorry to interrupt.
So
but
then I just worked a whole 2 days, like 2 days of shifts. So I go and work like a 8 to 13-hour shift, and then you go home, you shower and hope you can fall asleep, but you can't because you're like it's the jitters, it's exciting. You can't you don't want to oversleep. And also you were just at work and it's so loud in there, so your body vibrates after. At least for me it does.
Yes.
I just lay in bed and I'm just like.
Still hearing the bass in my fucking bones.
But then when you get 2 hours of sleep and you just fucking go, you just do it.
Do you just feed off the energy there?
First, it's like lagging because you don't have a crowd for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So everyone's just running around. Girls are putting glitter on their faces. Like all the girls are getting cute and fun. And it's cute.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, like they start trickling in, and then you're just smacked.
Yeah.
You are just 3 rows deep of people, 30-minute wait just to get a drink, and people are starting to become they're good in the beginning, but then they become assholes, and you're just like, I'm in charge, you're not. Like we all have bouncers at all of our bars basically, so snooze you fucking lose if you know what I mean.
So what is proper or not proper? What is the best etiquette, I guess? With the bartendee, patron relationship. What are some of the do's and don'ts? I would say then.
Never yell at your bartender.
Don't.
No matter
What if it's dumb loud? I'm like, yo, let me get it. Yo.
My thing is like I'm not a fucking dog. Do not call me like that.
Don't snap.
No. Oh my god.
Don't whistle.
No. Like some guy the other day at Stewart's was like, I was right in front of him. I was like, I see you. There's a customer talking to you. Like, what do you, sir? You have to wait. This man's more important than you. Like, it's like.
What do you want me to do?
It's like, when people do that at Xfinity though, because it's way busier. I'm like, I make them feel like kind of bad. They probably don't because they're drunk. But I'm like, do you think you're better than that man? Like, why should you get a drink before this guy that was before you? They're like, no. Like, okay then. Like, it's
Teach him a
fucking wait your
lesson.
turn. It's just don't yell at your bartenders. Don't be an ass. Like, don't be stupid. I'm trying to think of like stuff off the rip.
What about
Open tabs.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
I like that and I don't like that because not many people remember to close their tab, and we don't put a gratuity. So if you run up a $200 tab and you walk out, we get nothing.
Damn. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, so it sucks. So I don't always want to do that when it's a big drinking day.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool going to my register and just giving you change.
Yeah.
So it all depends.
I like to close my tabs. I'm a forgetful motherfucker.
Well, some places like Grotto's, like they have like there's a sign that says like you get you know what I mean? They're going to put 20% on your card or 18 or whatever. But
Well, now that you work in the industry, and branching off the etiquette thing, uh, do you have a special, I guess, not I don't want to say soft spot, but a certain level of empathy for when you do go out and see someone else, do you like tip extra, or do you like make
oh my
sure
God, yeah.
you know what I mean?
And I pull that card every time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a bartender. Here's $40. And then I get served first. I get served the quickest. Like, they look at me like
I'm gonna start saying that. I'm a bartender. Yeah, I'm over at.
you tip one really good tip, and then you just throw them like a 5 or 2 or whatever. Just whatever. I just go to the bar with ones. I don't put my ones in my account. I just have a big sack of ones in my bag.
Yeah.
And I just it's just easier because you know what? Also, another thing for etiquette, like you're talking about, tipping in cash.
Okay.
In Philly, it's a very because we claim all of it. So think about an Eagles game day. Our sales are at 10 grand each computer.
Yeah.
So that's 10 grand just in my name in sales, and then like 1,200 in tips, and then I have to claim all that.
Damn.
So like you know what I mean. So if it's not in credit card, I don't have to claim as much. But yeah, so it's just better. But no one carries cash like that anymore. So
No, yeah, definitely not. I definitely don't. But now that I know that, I might start doing that just for my.
get like a bunch of ones.
Yeah.
Strip club,
Yeah.
bartender.
I've never gone to the strip club before though. So if you want to go hit strip club after this, we can hit the strip club.
I
Get
went
some
to a
ones.
male one.
Really? What's that like? What did it smell
It
like?
was so raunchy. It was like not updated from like the fucking 90s.
Yeah.
It was bad.
That sounds
It was
terrible.
fun though. No, it was so fun. Some guy like sat on me. He was like, I don't even work here.
Okay. Wow.
Get off my lap.
Sir, please get off my lap. Do this to me, this isn't your typical 9 to 5, obviously. I think the hours aren't even 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Do you think there are any like stigmas or like stereotypes that you get from maybe friends or family or just people, just customers, working in this type of industry?
One of my biggest pet peeves, and a lot of my friends too, the term a big girl job.
Ah, damn.
I
Ew.
hate that. It's so rude. I don't want to say how much money I made last year. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
But
ridiculous.
I blew through it. I don't know
Yeah,
where
it's
it
crazy.
went.
It's money coming out the ceiling. If you
But,
got to see this shit, like,
so
it's wild.
I enjoy my job. It's fun. My friends work with me. It's easy. I can wear leggings and a t-shirt. Like, it's not like...
Comfortable shit.
Yeah, and I make relationships with so many people. I get birthday presents. Like, it's just a good time. And so for someone to shit on me for not having a 9 to 5 that they hate, that they make 40 grand a year, like, okay, bye. Like, I know people that went to college for years.
Yeah.
And there's so much debt or whatever, their 9 to 5 cannot cover it. So they still have to bartend at night.
Yeah.
So.
I definitely think any job that you can, maintain and keep your life in order and things like that's a big.
As long as you're
girl.
working and not being a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Just don't be a piece of shit. That's all.
No.
Like, it really matters. But dating sucks with that.
Well, what do you mean?
But like over the years, like guys like would look down on me for being a bartender. Like, oh,
Really?
what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm like, I am grown up. I pay for everything on my
Old
own.
as fuck. I'm grown.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like,
I think someone would like, have like date a bartender. That way you get like free drinks and shit. I don't know.
yeah, that's true. But I haven't tested it out like in my era now. So,
Different era now.
Yeah, I wouldn't care as much.
So you talk about like dating, and this kind of like branches off of that a little bit. I'm sure you've run into like locals or regulars per se, or I guess like I don't even call them creeps because not everybody's a creep. But how do you like protect yourself in this industry, right? Like where dudes are like dudes get drunk and they just like want to fuck everything. First of all, like that's you know what I mean. Like they're just on it. How do you like kind of like protect yourself when you're like serving them alcohol and like they're kind of like throwing themselves at you? Because let's face it, motherfuckers is just
They're horny.
Yeah, like it's
They are disgusting and horny. Ew, and they fart the whole time on the bar.
Yeah, why? Like,
dude, I swear,
why do
like
dudes
at
do that?
Xfinity, that like when it's a big game where everyone's jam packed, these men just fart the whole time. I'm like, go to the bathroom, take care of that. It smells so bad. Seriously. But no.
I'm sorry.
But so no, back to that. You can tell usually like certain guests, like in both jobs, you can tell like the ones that we know, or even just you can just tell like everyone's like timid at first, and then once they get like some shots or drinks, they're like loosening up and they start being
who they really are.
Yeah. Well, no. So I don't know, because I'm not always who I am in real life. Drunk me. I don't know what drunk me does. She's a mess, but. So you just, I don't know, give them water, whatever. I don't give my number out because they're wasted.
Yeah.
At Xfinity, you have security, so if someone really like, and they want to fight someone, so like, go ahead.
They're already on edge.
Yeah, But I don't know. I feel like at Stewart's, I grew up there, so I didn't have much of a backbone because I didn't have to have one.
Yeah.
But Xfinity, I realized people are like, "Fuck you, like get off my fucking." I'm like, "Oh shit, this is real over here," and I wasn't used to that. So then now I'm like, now I can do that.
Throw your power around.
Now I'm like, yeah, like I don't fuck. Like someone was like, "You're a shitty bartender." I'm like, "You're a shitty fucking person. Fuck you." Like, and then or they'll talk shit to me, and I'm just like, "Okay, hold on." I'm like, "Stay here," and they're like, "Okay," I said, "Promise." And then I'll go get like a security guy, and they're like, "What the fuck?" They think I'm being nice after they yelled at me, after they cussed me out. They're like 21, and then there's just 2 security guards, like, and they're like all shrimpy. So you have to have backup. You have to have someone. Reinforcement. You have to have a backbone for yourself, but that industry will teach you because people suck. People suck. Some lady came into Stewart's. I shouldn't even say Stewart's, but whatever. And
I can bleep it out.
Got mad at me for not giving her free bread because she was a diabetic.
How am I supposed to?
You're a grown lady. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
Take care of your shit.
Yeah.
I'm not your mom.
I'm not a doctor.
But like, if you have to eat, then eat. You know what to do. So you get a little aggressive and like annoyed and.
Yeah. Has it changed your perception on people? I worked retail for a long time and made me hate people for a long time.
I feel like I'm in that point right now.
Yeah.
Where I don't realize how mean I'm off the rip to people.
Yeah.
People say stuff to me and I'm like, you can fucking wait. Like, stop. And I forget it's like my regulars at my other job and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I love you. But like, for all you can wait. But I mean, I go through those ups and downs because for a while, like in the service industry, like for Delaware, we have all these seasons. So like it goes up and down, like busy, not busy, super dead, or we'll be weeded, which means we're really busy. Like it's just, so we're getting back into the really busy, but then calming down at the same time. So I've been working a lot more recently. So I'm like getting to my little like, I'm over a point, like, you know what I mean? But it'll relax. Like once summers will be here and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. We're used to it.
So, this is, I think, a career that kind of offers you a little bit more flexibility to do things. What is your favorite part about, working in this industry and maybe not having, that box to fit in where you have to be somewhere Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 or whatever?
Well, so me, though, I work a lot. I feel guilty if I don't work. Like, I work doubles Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes, like usually.
Not taking advantage of the schedule.
And then I work Xfinity on the weekend. But like, no, you can't. If I want to give my shift, like let's say I work tomorrow, I would throw it up in the group chat. It's taken. I have nothing to worry about. Like I don't have to request off. Like I don't have to use sick time or paid whatever. I don't get paid, but like I know that.
Yeah.
Or like if let's say I want to take a vacation in 2 weeks.
Anticipate that.
Yeah. Let's say like out of nowhere I'm like, oh, let's go to like Miami for the weekend. I can literally pick up every single.
For the weekend. She's
all these
money.
shifts. I can pick up like a million shifts, like and make them all into doubles. Work. And like kill myself and then just have off and not worry about money or bills because it's very flexible. You can do whatever you want. If you want to make money, you can go make money.
Yeah.
If you don't, you want to make enough, you want to coast, you can do that too. Like it's just, it depends on how hungry you are.
Yeah.
Are you a shark or are you not a shark?
Yeah.
Do you want all the money? Are you selfish? I am selfish. I want all the money.
Yeah. I am not a shark. I would be like calling out every day like, yo, I can't make it. Someone else. Send that new guy in. So that being, one of the better parts, you kind of hit it on the head when what you just said. Is the money being, or is your paycheck being dependent on you showing up? Is that like maybe your least favorite part, or like what is your least favorite part?
The taxes.
Okay.
The taxes are horrible.
Why is that?
So you're paid like what, $2.25 an hour, $2.23.
Yeah, damn.
So
it's like nothing.
Let's just say it's at Stewart's because that's not as crazy. I work a 10-hour shift and I declare, let's say, $200. That's not gonna. The amount of like hours for pay, that's like what, $20? That's not gonna cover my taxes.
Damn.
So imagine that every day.
Damn.
Yeah, and imagine that Xfinity when I declare 800, 1,000. You know what I mean? That's 4 months won't cover that. So I'm scared to do my taxes, but it's fine.
Paige is avoiding the IRS.
I am.
So if y'all looking for her ass is right here. So.
That's not my name.
I don't know who this is. How do y'all decide who gets the tips? And or is it just like an automatic? Is a rule of thumb? Boom, boom, boom. 4 ways, 5 ways, 6 ways.
The jobs are different.
Okay.
At Stewart's, we used to just everyone's for themselves unless you're on the bar. But now, since COVID, we have a new system where we all tip share.
Okay.
So servers and bartenders, every tip you get goes into the pot, and then we divide it by hours.
Okay.
So we take the grand total, take the total amount of hours for the night and day mixed together, like combined, and then we divide the money by the hours, and that becomes your hourly.
Really?
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. So say I worked less hours, but I had a bigger table than like you did.
Snooze sucks.
Damn.
Snooze, you lose. I mean,
That's interesting.
it's shitty, but then again, it all evens out for everyone. It's not my ideal situation, but like, luckily for me, it's a very small restaurant, and I love everyone I work with.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it wouldn't work if we have people. We're not one of those restaurants where people come and go, because that's what a lot of the industry is. People like starting a job, getting fired. Like it's fast paced, but everyone's there. I've been there 13 years. Everyone's been there for 3 to 15 years.
In,
yeah. So it's not like we're all trust each other. There's not really much drama. If it's drama, it's like you didn't sweep the floor good enough. Like it's not, But Xfinity, it's per bar. And then we get the bar backs 20% of our money, which is a good amount.
Yeah, that sounds.
But I mean, they are our backbone. If we didn't have them, we wouldn't really,
So they do it per every single one of those little. Damn.
So let's say, like, I work on this big bar called Plaza. There's
Yes.
like, if it's an Eagles game, there's 6 bartenders. So I feel like an Eagles
That's right
game,
in the center, right?
That's the one outside, like with the
Oh
stage.
yes, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So yeah, everyone tip pools. You have the money buckets, and you have whatever you're owed from the house, from like the credit card tips, and so I like that I have both worlds. I like that they're opposite and they're different, and they're I get best of both.
Yeah.
But that's why I started. Well, I didn't start there because of that, but like I want to change the scenery, and I'm glad I have it.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
it works for me. I like it. It's overwhelming sometimes, but then you're like, I got bills to pay, so whatever.
Yeah. Before we close it out, I'm sure you've been drinking for a very long time. I've known you since you were a teenager, and you were drinking 10 years.
Since you were a teenager.
Okay, all right.
we were
Yeah, since we were
teenagers.
teenagers. Yeah, I make it sound like I'm like fucking R. Kelly
I'm
or
young
something like
MC.
that. Young mole chin. Paige used to have this. You still have it.
I still have it.
Paige have a mole on her chin, and
You used to embarrass me every day.
I used to see it, and listen, I was not the ethical person I am today.
Is that no? You used to yell in the hallway.
I used to just
when everyone's waiting to go to their classrooms, so they would be full.
Yeah.
Yo, young MC.
Young mole chin.
And I would hide.
But like that was my way of like upperclassmen. Just
I was so shy and scared.
I was breaking her into the the
orange.
real world. Yeah, she was a fucking Oompa Loompa. I was just bringing her into the real world. I got her prepped for her bartending career. So
you did.
You're welcome.
I think you should do it. I think you would thrive.
Yeah. So let me get up there and let me try to do this real quick.
So you need to empty your shaker.
Empty my shaker.
Yes.
What does that entail? Just dumping this out?
Yep.
All right. Okay. You see this? Watch this.
Let's move the chair.
Okay. Yeah.
You're not a tiny man.
I'm not. I'm a big man. Just dump the whole thing out?
Yep.
Okay. We're just dumping this. All right.
You need to fill it with some ice.
Oh yeah. We need to fill it with some ice. Got a scooper in there.
All my ice froze together on accident.
Well, ice tends to do that.
No, like it was wet, and then I put it in there. You need kind of a good amount because the liquor is warm.
Okay.
So you don't want the liquor to melt all of it very quickly. So it's good enough. That's good.
All right. It's good. It's good. We got the ice. We got the ice.
So get your jigger.
What'd you call me? No, I'm kidding. Ooh, I had to.
With a J.
I had to. All right, so this is the jigger.
So yeah, so
they gotta rename that. They gotta rename that. That's the jigger. I knew a kid named Jigger in high school. Jigger Patel.
Yes, he failed his driving test 3 times.
Sounds like me. So we got the jigger.
So this is 1.25 ounces. This is technically like legally a shot. That's a
okay.
shot.
Okay.
We're gonna use the bigger side because ours are a little short.
Okay.
So do
the bigger jigger. They're gonna cancel this show immediately. So do a.
So open your gin.
Okay. I got the shakes. I'm scared. Is it twist off or is it pull
No,
off?
just pull.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, damn, twisting it.
Do
They should really write that on the
a
label.
pour of nope. Here, so bring this.
What?
So, because you don't know, like put it right there, because you want to fill to the very top. As a bartender, if you don't fill to the top, you're not giving your customer exactly what they paid for.
Like this?
Yep. That way you can just flip it on in. Nope.
Oh.
You had to fill to the very tip top. Like
I did.
No, you didn't.
That was a tip top.
No, it wasn't.
So I do it again?
Yep.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Tip top?
Yep. I'll tell you when to stop. Go slower. Nope, more.
No, I can't pour no
Yes,
more
you
in
can.
it. No, you can't.
Don't.
Yo,
Yes, you
this is
can.
crazy.
No, do a little bit more.
No, Paige,
yes, you
I'm
can.
scared.
Okay, now pour it in.
Yeah. My hands are covered in gin. Can I wash my hands real quick?
No.
You're right.
Bartenders don't wash their hands.
All right. They put lids back on?
No.
I could not be a bartender. My OCD.
Well, usually it's speed pourers, and we do wash our hands, but like you get sticky.
I know y'all wash your hands. I'm just saying.
All right, you're gonna use your ounce.
Okay, I'm putting honey in here, right?
Yep. But put it at this.
Like this again?
Yep. Because
I can do this. This is slow. I can just.
Because if you're not a bartender, you have to use those. Like I don't use those. Well, Xfinity we have to because it's their policy, but.
Keep going.
Well, it's because yours is on a lean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, flip it. Let's do less lemon that time. Okay, that's good. Or less syrup.
I'm nice with this shit.
Cut your lemon in half.
Oh, now we're cooking? All right.
How are your cats doing?
They're doing good. They're bad as hell. But they're good. I love them.
Give me the butts.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Little cat butts. Cut this in half, and I didn't know we were gonna be cooking today either. Sorry.
Is that how you cut? Oh my God, you're like Kendall Jenner.
I don't know what that means. But Kendall Jenner is a millionaire. All right, so or a billionaire.
Just don't
right?
cut a cucumber out in public. Put your lemon in there.
I'm scared. Can I
We'll put the juice side on.
this right here?
Yeah, but you want the juice. It's gonna come out that little hole.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that. I feel like this is not. It's in there all the way. I don't like it the way. All right, then just squeeze it, right?
Yep.
Do I put it in there like this?
Nope, just put it over it.
What does it squirt me in the
Just
eye?
squeeze. Nope. Use your muscle. You work out.
It's like going everywhere.
You're fine. That's why we have paper towels.
Okay.
Okay.
By
we're
now,
doing-
whoever wants this drink has left the bar. It's taking
Let go.
All right, forever, and then we can do the next one, right?
Yes, because we're doing 2 cocktails, so you need.
This one's for Leanne. This is the.
Oh yeah, let's get her.
We call this
A
the Kendall
glass.
Jenner. Honey bee special. What is it? The bee's knees?
Bee's knees.
Okay. I'm just.
You're good.
Y'all doing this at a very
No,
fast rate.
we don't use these.
Okay.
We have crushers.
Okay. Oh yeah, the little crank Johns. Yeah. Okay.
Just put it this way.
All right. Let me set that there.
Now get your lid.
Get my
The top
lid.
part of your shaker.
This right here, right?
Yep.
Just put it under. Right
This is what we do. Watch. I'm gonna show you. We go. Well, I don't always do that, but like you're like, just have a motion. You just want to make sure it's sealed because if you shake it, it goes all over your face.
Okay.
It sucks. Well, yeah, it's fine.
You think it's sealed?
You just like hit it to like seal
You think
it.
it's sealed though?
Yeah, you're good.
You think so?
Well, you hold it like together. Do you see what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Or you can do 2 hands like
If
this.
it get everywhere, it's on you.
Put some manly oomph into it.
I just don't think it's in there all the
It
way.
is. You're not. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I think you should apply Xfinity. Okay.
I think I am.
Well, sometimes they get stuck.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Xfinity Live, holler
Do
at
you
me.
want to do how I do, or do you want to use like the actual way?
What do you mean?
I use this to. I pull this
I
out.
don't think I have the hand eye
I think you
coordination
should
for
just
that.
try.
I don't think I have the hand
So you just pull it out enough where it comes out. You hold the both.
I don't know. This is
You're doing great, sweetie.
this is tough. First day of school.
No, it looks beautiful.
It does look pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. Xfinity, I'm ready. Sign me up.
Here, then you pour Leanne one.
All right. Boom.
Okay, now let's use a strainer because you look scared.
Okay. Yeah. How
Go
about
ahead.
yeah?
No, you do it.
Give me this. And then it goes this way.
Yep. And then you push it, put it in, and then push it forward. That way none of the ice slips out.
So I'm pouring it this way.
Yep.
So Paige, what is your favorite drink to drink?
Vodka soda.
Vodka soda. What's in that?
Typically vodka and soda.
Easy. I want to make those next time.
This is very short, but that's okay. It's also in a bigger glass. That's
Yeah,
wide.
I think it's a deeper glass, spread out more.
And you have to garnish it.
Put a lemon in it.
Yep.
Okay. Boom.
You just made your first cocktail.
Made my first cocktail.
You go, queen.
I'm a queen. Xfinity, Stewart's, any pub. If you want to holler at your boy, I'm available. So we'll toast Leanne. You want to come in here and just what? No, she just scared me.
Leanne, this is for you.
This is for you, Leanne. You want to take this and we can toast? Do you have any closing statements? Anything you want say to the people out there?
It's so good to have you guys. I'm
Thank you.
excited to watch this. I'm nervous. And I'm happy to support you. Always
I
outside
appreciate it.
university, Simi Booth.
For
I'm here
life.
for all of it.
You-
Yeah.
you- you've been
Simi
a,
Mania. We got to cuss. I cut mine.
we
but-
here. You've been a supporter for a very long time,
Yeah.
and I really appreciate that.
Wait, I found the original shirt upstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, we should have wore that. No,
She was white, so it would look. It's
probably
dingy
look
now.
crazy.
I need to like
Yeah,
tie dye it, but
yeah.
no, I've known this for a while, and I love it.
I appreciate it. Genuine friendships. Like I said, I've known you for like half my fucking life, and every endeavor
God. Yeah,
I've
we
ever
are
gone.
old
Yeah,
now.
we are. I mean, you are. Not me. I'm only 21. Every endeavor I've ever gone on, you've always supported, and I definitely appreciate that. So here, Leanne, you want to jump in on this one?
No.
And shout out to Leanne
Cheers.
too.
Yes, cheers, Leanne.
Cheers to Leanne. That's what we're gonna cheers to. The camera woman. Here, you want the bigger one?
No, it's okay.
Okay, it's fine. And cheers to Outside University. And cheers to this podcast. Thank you,
Cheers
Paige.
to you.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers to us.
Cheers to us. It's us.
Cheers to being great in our almost 30s.
Yes.
Seriously.
I am 31. Goodbye, y'all. Take care. I'll talk to you next
How
time.
old are you?
Peace out. I'm 31.
Oh, you're
I'll be
old.
31 in a week.
Bye.
Bye.